Hey, what's up guys? This is OrionS R2D264. How are you guys doing today? So, this is behind the scenes of my Merry Christmas video. So, where to start? Well, as you can clearly see, there was a lot of props used. And this is definitely one of my bigger productions. There are just tons of videos of mine where there's just tons of props everywhere. I think the closest this comes to is either Game vs. Evil Part 2 or probably the R2D2 Droid Escape video. It's tons of figures and you have to move them all, or some you don't even get to like really see, like that Sonic figure. Like, I don't even think it shows up unless you really pay hardcore attention to it. So yeah, I got my X-Wing over there, and I got my stick figures, which I did get with a stick set, stick film set, whatever the heck it's called. Stick bot movie set, movie maker pro thing, I don't know. I got my Veritech Fighter Chief, my Sphero BB-8, got my R2D2, R2X2, with a gun, has a giant gun on him. Which that gun has broken off several times in the my Bryson video. I had to fix it a handful of times. So you got Ryan, you got Miku, you got Sun, you got Simon. This is R2D264. So that's kind of my R2D264 part. On the Orion, that's the R2D264 part. He was also in my animation test video. I got some other. That Wally was the same one in my animation test video. Game vs. Evil, Game vs. Evil. The Steve, that was from Game vs. Evil. I got my DeLorean out. That R2D2 is also my profile picture in the video. It's not the same R2D2. It's not the same droid itself, but it's the same thing. It's the Sideshow Collectibles R2D2. Yeah, Chief from Game vs. Evil. Got my Veritech Fighter, which I've used in a handful of videos. So yeah, then get to my custom, or my Orion figure. And I could say, well, he's not wearing a Master Chief helmet. Well, originally, my character didn't wear a Master Chief helmet. If you look back at my 25.5 Mine vs. OrionS R2D264 original video, that video I'm wearing a red helmet with a black visor, and I had the idea for that for a long time, and I found this action figure, this G.I. Joe, out and a whole pile of G.I. Joes that an old lady gave to me. Sorry, Jerry. Anyways, and the foot of this figure broke apart. It shattered during filming. And I don't know how well you guys can see that. Dumb camera. My camera sucks. My phone sucks. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's super glue. That white stuff that looks kind of like frost, or like something frost. That is super glue. I had to fix that really fast. It delayed the filming by like 30 minutes. Now 30 minutes isn't that bad, you might say. Yes, it is. You know how long stop motion is? It is definitely a long effort. I'm glad I was able to fix them enough so I could use them in the video. So yeah, as you can clear, and if anyone asks, yes, these two characters are different. For just saying. So yeah, I used 5 R2D2s during the filming of this, and I could say, hold up, Orion, I only count 4. And moves, learn how to count. Yeah, I got my R2D2 and my X-Wing here. Let me bring out my Orion figure. See? This is the same figure I used in my 25.5 Mine vs. OrionS R2D264 video, like black visor. See? Sorry. And I also used him in my If I Was in Star Wars videos. So, that is my behind the scenes kind of look. I got my dad's tablet, got my laptop over there, which I'm down 19 subscribers right now. I'm at 19. I was at 20. Now I'm at 19. What the hell? I don't know who did that. Probably some jerk. Anyways, this is OrionS R2D264 signing out. Actually, by the time this video comes out, my 19 will probably be back at 20. So, later.